Jarren Duran is in his 5th season with the Boston Red Sox as an outfielder. He's an asset to his team. 2024 was a breakout season for him. He actually hit 48 doubles and 14 triples. He was All-Star that year, and he was actually the MVP of the All-Star game. So Jarren's rise to fame has not been a smooth one. His first couple of years, he was sent back and forth from AAA. He is very hard on himself, and during that time, he actually suffered from some mental health. He talks about in an interview where he attempted to commit suicide. Sad story, he had taken a firearm, a gun that he owned, loaded it, pulled the trigger, but the gun had jammed. It just clicked, as he said. And he decided at that point that God still wanted him alive on this earth. And despite ups and downs in his mental health, he's turned into an advocate for mental health for others. He had told reporters in an interview that his interview was an attempt to let people know that there's always hope. So Duran goes on to say that I knew that if I was going to share this, I had to be real about it. A few years ago, I found myself in a dark place, but I'm still here and I'm so lucky I am. And if this story can help even one person, then it's worth telling. So Jarren Duran has been outspoken about mental health, suicide, depression. He's known for wearing wrist wraps during his games where he will inscribe, like with a marker, a message on them. And you can see them during games where it'll say still alive. But he also writes the F word. He'll say F him. And that's talking to the voices that come on and where he's defeated the suicide thoughts. So recently I saw on Facebook a post about where there was a card that showed the word still alive written on his wrist on an actual baseball card. It was from the 2025 Series 2 Topps release. Just came out right before this video. So I was wondering, I'm like, oh, is there any with the F word on it? And so I went searching through trading card database on every single card. He's got a couple hundred cards out there. But no, there wasn't a single one with the F word on it. I found a total of 4 cards that have the word still alive written on there. Really cool find. So the one that this guy posted plus 3 more. That's not including all the parallels because there's a couple dozen parallels that where it'll say still alive on there. But 4 main cards. For the F word to show up on a card would be a pretty big deal. Definitely reminiscent of the Billy Ripken 89 Fleer F face card. So will the F word show up on one of Duran's cards in the future? I guess there's always next year. Jarren Duran is a cool guy. If you're watching, I'm glad you're still here. Guys, thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time.